Surviving Arboria, oxygen not included. There's a few things I want to mention in what I have in this journal because my bedroom is finally finished and it's a great design. It's awesome. Duplicants have to step up and down here, so they train their athletic skill, and all the oxygen gathers here where they sleep, and the carbon dioxide goes down to the plants. But there was an irrigation hiccup. I don't know what was going on, but I had this in a circle, and it seems like there was some sort of pressure issue or something because the water kept being stuck here and did not go there. And now this plant is the only one that grew, so I got rid of this, and there's a 50-50 split of all the water comes here, and here's gonna be the electrolyte. I'm not gonna use the extra water for more farming. I'm just gonna skip that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for food yet, but there's so many of those shine bugs, and they're laying eggs like no tomorrow. So I built this egg cracker, and maybe we get some food there. Now we have a dedicated cook, but he's not skilled yet, so that's bad. Then there's a but the room. Back to the room. It's going great. It's going super duper. And I don't know, the top floor doesn't have any because they're hanging around here. And I was so bummed out that this didn't work with the box. I wanted to put this underneath here, but that's alright. You could theoretically get a pip to plant some beautiful looking leaves. I don't know what's the name. Mirth leaf? Yeah, mirth leaf. They could plant it here if you leave this in a natural state. So that could be a great design. That would be awesome because there's a lot of planning ahead to do if you really do a double bedroom and have those still natural, and then get the guy to plant those seeds. That would be great. But I'm gonna end up just putting some decoration here and picture here and a picture there. And the scientists, he's got a huge problem because all the oxygen goes up and the carbon dioxide goes down. So I don't know how he's gonna breathe during the research. I have to pick a new research, and my research is going well. I wanted to get into ranching, but I don't have a rancher, just as I don't have a cook. So next skill point is gonna go into there, and I don't know what's really needed. Maybe you should do some power stuff. I want the hydrogen power generator. Where is that? I don't even know where that is, but from hydrogen comes power. That's all I know. Oh, here. Alright. That's what I want. Because once the electrolyte is set up, that's an electrolyzer, and he's here getting fed all the runoff water. Then there's going to be a huge bubble of hydrogen, and the oxygen is going to down here, and then just going to put an atmos sensor here and an atmos sensor there. And if the hydrogen goes too much down, then it shuts off, or if the oxygen goes too much up high, then it shuts off too. So I'm just gonna try and do that. It seems the simplest thing. I don't know if I can do it, but I want real good power, because hamster wheels are great, are just great, and coal is just crap, and ethanol, and I don't know. I know how people always use coal, and it's fine, but it's not for me. I have to maybe put some carb skimmers here, but I don't know. This is great. I don't know why nobody breathes this up, but this lasts forever. Seems like it lasts forever. And there's, maybe that's why, because the oxalates are here. And Yeah, there's a huge sand shortage as I talked about, but I'm gonna get this. And what is this? I think yeah, I looked this up, and I think the logic works like this. This is a toggle, maybe. Wait, I can just open this. Green signal if below. I can just toggle this myself. So what's the thing? If the dupe comes here and goes there, they will never open because this is all an end gate. This is all end gates, end gate, end gate. So open up. He walks here, goes in. Open up. Then he leaves the pressure plate, and then oh no, don't open up. So that's pretty crappy. So I'm just gonna put this all on below 2 tons. So this should open up once it has power. And then I can get a skill. I looked this up on the Wikipedia, and I'm gonna get a real cool trade. My guys already have great trades. Here it says in the bio, duplicant, squeamish, diver slangs. We have 2 diver slangs, which is great. Yeah. We have 3 diver slangs. It's just amazing. Those guys are really good. The only bad trait I have is destructive, and binge eater, as I talked about last time, is just the best of the worst. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe just put an algae, since we found some algae. I'm just gonna put this and just burn up all the algae, because for oxygen we're gonna have a better solution. Now with the water, someone's gonna go to the toilet soon, so you're gonna see this in action. Priority wise, I always use priority 9 if I want something done right away, and I use 8 if that's the next thing I'm doing, the current project. So right now I'm not doing anything that needs to be done immediately, so I'm not using the 9. But I really want this pole, because this is where my hydrogen power is going to come from. First, this is going to be a hamster wheel and 2 big batteries, and that's for the air filter. I don't know how many air filters. Some videos suggest 2 air filters to get all the oxygen in the base, but I don't know if that's all needed. And I'm not sure if the runoff water is enough for the electrolyzer to provide enough, but it doesn't. I really don't. Then someone told me in the videos. I mean, he told it to everybody, but I learned that the water that comes out here is 40 degrees, and even if it comes in at 2000 degrees, it goes out 40 degrees, and if I don't know, or maybe higher. I don't know. I think that was a glitch because they removed it. So I'm glad about that, because I thought, well, just run the water underneath here, and then everything's gonna heat up, and they're gonna have it warm and cozy. But what I did not think about is that these plants, if the body temperature goes below 40 degrees, they won't grow. So if there's water at 40 degrees, yeah, that would have been a problem. Yeah, and that's it. Anything else? Let me check my list. Scientists are suffocating. All right. Well, we have the power chamber, water cycle in bedroom, the Fern ratio. Oh yes, the Fern ratio I talked about. The Fern actually provides so much carbon dioxide eatage. He eats up so much carbon dioxide. It's great because he's domesticated. Anything that goes in the wild only works for 150, and the so 6 might be even too much. Alright, now they're going to the toilet. That means we can see the airflow in action. I mean the water flow, not the airflow. The airflow, by the way, so good, so good. And when they eat, then a little bit of good oxygen comes in here. But that's why this looks so good and this looks so bad, I think. Right, let's see how the water's doing. Here it comes. Here it comes. The water's coming. The water's coming. And this the shine. I killed so many shine bugs in the bedroom. In the beginning of the map, I thought, let's not kill anything, but now I just kill them off because they breed like crazy over there. So the water's come over there is where they breed. But I said that. Now let's see if they get irrigated, because irrigation seems to be the problem. Irrigation. No, this guy gets irrigated. That's good. This guy gets irrigated. What about this guy? Atmosphere. So yeah, this is something happened. Okay. All right, this is going well. They did not make it all to the, what? There's something going on because they should have power. What happened to the power? Oh, it's not finished yet. What's the priority? Huh? Oh, I might have accidentally destroyed something. That's bad. But this guy almost didn't make it into the bed. So that's it. The room is finished. It's beautiful, and it works just fine. I'm not sure if it really works since the oxygen comes from here, but I think it does work. So that's it for this episode, episode 4. Bye bye.